Right guys, I've just edited the video. It's quite long, it's about 22 minutes long, something like that. So let me know if you like the longer videos or just keep them around 10 minutes. Because it is quite long and it's just because we've had a busy day today. So I've done a little bit more filming, but I hope you enjoy it. And let me know in the comments, please. Cheers. Morning guys, how we doing? Monday morning. It's a bit different compared to yesterday. It was warm yesterday, it's a bit cold this morning. Got coat back on and hat on. I've checked around everywhere. There's a few jobs to do. I've just got in the Jcbtm now. We're just going to go outside, feed a few troughs. I need to bed up in the front, the outside bit where the feeders are. It's all a bit wet in front of the feeders, and so, you know, it's a bit wet from all this rain this morning. Then we need to bed up the backs as well, where they sleep. There's not much straw there, so we'll do that. Then we need to come back. There's a few pigs to job in the flat decks, a pig to job in the 4 bays, and then we need to scrape out this shed. Can you see it? Do that. Scrape that out, bed it up, shut up, then we're gonna scrape the road and do logging. So we can't get onto the land now with them. Did everyone else have that rain we had this morning? Let me know in comments. Right guys, I'll do a time lapse of feeding these 3 troughs. That's the outdoor pigs fed. I'm just waiting for my dad to get the terex out. Then we're going to put a bale on there. Then we'll bed up the backs outside. I just need to get the jabbing gear for the poorly pigs. How's everyone's weekend been? Let me know in comments. I want to go to the fridge and get it out. So this is where we keep all the drugs, in the fridge. So let's get that. This is what I'm going to be injecting them with. Well, it's this here. This is what I'm injecting it, so you can see it. Floor chem. I wonder if it's on here, so you can see what it's for. Floor chem, here we are. 1 mil to 20 kilos for scouring, and I can't pronounce that. So that's what I'm injecting them with. Just driving to the field now. My dad's over there with another bale. I don't know if you can see him, if I'm holding it in the right place. Bloody weather, man. Chucking it down. I'll say it's all in news now about farmers not being able to get the seed in, and wet weather is going to affect their yield. There's going to be a food shortage, and it's not looking good, is it? I apologise for wind. I've got bloody sweats on now. I've just bedded all the outdoor area. I'll try and show you now. All the outdoor area there, and if I just drive around this way, you might see better actually if I do it long ways. Just bedded them up. We've had a bale each. That end pen's got an extra bale, so I'll probably do that end at week again, bed them all up. Well, I've got sweat off it, I have to lose coat. Right, we probably muck big shed out now, scrape it through, so I don't have to do a time lapse, I just film it. I don't know, I'll think about it. All our crops are looking quite well, to be fair. Just need a bit more fertiliser on the end of this week to finish them off. An extra 100 kilos. Just to finish them off. Spring barley's looking well, that's all come through. So we just need some dry weather just to finish it off. Because what we're on now, the 15th of April or something, is it? Could be wrong, but time's going on now, isn't it? I won't film opening the gates. What I've done, I've put a mount on the actual loader, so when I'm mucking out it'll be like you go a lot closer. So it's a bit boring me just opening a gate, so I thought I'll just put a mount on there and see how to go steady, because I don't, if my phone falls off it's a lot of money if I run over it, so hopefully it'll work. I think I've done it once before, but I had an old phone then, not a new phone, but we'll give it a go. I'll go open up. Right, I've got it on. Let's see if it stays here. I'm going to take it off now because it looks like it's going to fall off the phone. What I'm going to use is a window mount on for bedding up. So I'll take it off. I didn't want to lose my phone in muck. I'll do another time lapse of bedding up. I was going to film it, but it'll be too long. Make the video too long. I need 2 more flaps for the other shed, but I'm going to bed up with 4 bays. I'm not going to do a time lapse now because it shouldn't be too long. I'll just cut this bale, bed these 4 bays up, get 2 flaps, then I'll take them to the other shed. So we've just booked these out and bedded them up. I just thought I'd walk through and show you. Some fresh straw. All the muck's gone up the back. Up the back there, it's all clean in that passage. Then all fresh straw there. Happy pigs. Just having a problem with this pin. Just a bit of movement on the loader when you spin. Maybe I'll be able to see it. With my dad really to sit and do it, but basically there's a pin what goes through there, and there's a bit of play in the pivot area. Could need to put. We had an engineer come out and he welded 2 washers inside it. I don't know if the washers have come out because there's a lot of play in it. It's moving up and down, side to side. So I don't know if you can see. I don't know if they welded the washers up the top. Is that one there? It's welded there. But I think the bottom one's come out, hasn't it? Looking at that. Let's see the weld on it. I'll have to get him out again. I might have to split the loader in two. Quite a lot of playing that ram as well. See it moving. Might need a new bush or something in there. Right guys, just on with putting some stone on the road. Got cracked on quite well today. Got a lot of things done. Get a full bucket. Back up the lane to be done. We'll have to drive first. So tomorrow I can change my name on Facebook. So can you let me know if you still want me to, if you still like the Yorkshire in the name, because I might change it back to Yorkshire Arable Pig Farmer. Or shall I just keep it as Jack Otterburn's Farm Life? I don't really know, to be fair. I do like Yorkshire though. It's annoying, but we've got to keep maintaining the road, but so it's a lot cheaper than putting tarmac down or concrete. Oh, that field looks quite well, to be fair. I'll show you up way back. I'll stop and you can look down it. Wants a bit of fertiliser once it dries up a bit. So what loaders does everyone else run then? Obviously we run the Jcbtm320 and the Terex TR200. Obviously the Terex is a lot smaller and compact. This is a lot bigger and heavy duty for what we're using now for moving the outdoor huts and obviously moving the stone. Moving bales in the field, all the stuff, what, you know, the little Terex now is getting a bit old and, you know, it could probably still do the job, but everything's got worn, and so we'll leave this for the big TM to do. Yeah, just let me know what you lot are running. Only downside to this, we've got a humongous cab. I'm not exactly tall, and I've got like about a good foot and a bit to the ceiling. And, you know, you don't need to be this big, the cab. That's the downfall of these big machines. I don't know why you need such a big cab on them. And obviously I had a demo from Paxton's actually. It was from Ollie. It was like a 525 JCB telehandler with boom on the side. Oh, it was great getting into buildings, but you cannot see anything on the right hand side. Nothing at all. You know, it's no good for us. We'll be knocking walls down or stuff. Nice bit somewhere. Yeah. Is there just a few something sticking out in them fields. I don't know if it's weeds or is it the crop dying? Unless it's wild oats coming through. They normally stand up a bit taller, but I'll have to have a walk over once we've done the road. Yeah, so either tomorrow or Wednesday we'll get some fertiliser, finish off for fertiliser spreading. I think we're going to be short of 4 bags. So what's that? 12, 1200, what, 2 ton 400 we're going to be short of. Right, let's have a fly back. You see over there that last field I drilled with spring barley. It looks a bit bare on that hillside. I wonder if the birds have had it or it's not come yet. But the rest of the fields are looking fantastic. I'll show you in a minute. I've done quite a lot of time lapses today, so I'll take a bit of time up. But it just takes too long, you know. If I just filmed it like me doing the job, it could take 10-15 minutes, so it does get too long for a video. So if people don't know, I'm an arable farmer and a pig farmer. We used to be a breeding unit, but we lost too much money a couple of years ago. We've come out. Now we're looking after someone else's pigs from 7 kilos to 45 kilos. Now we have 5 batches a year of these pigs. What else can I say? We grow winter wheat, winter barley, spring barley, rye. So for this year, but some years we might grow spring beans or spring triticale. If people don't know, that's what we do. You'll have to let me know in the comments if there's any farmers watching. Let me know what you farm and if you like seeing pigs and if you like seeing the arable side, which one do you like seeing better? Just so I have a better idea, really. Obviously, you can't do arable all the time. You've got to obviously weather dependent, and obviously you just can't always. You don't have land. It's alright if you got growing crops all year round. Right, we do. I will get a video when Steve comes. I've rented a bit of land out for him to put some potatoes on, so I'll try and get a video of him, obviously working the land, planting the potatoes and lifting them, so you have a better idea. But anyway, we're up to 8 minutes now, so I best stop that there, and then my video tonight's going to be a bit long, so I'll stop it there. Just in ag now, got some ryegrass coming. You can just see it above the wheat now. To be fair, but this wheat's not very tall. It's I don't know, about a foot tall. So I'm not going to get much straw off this. There's that field of spring barley. There's a field behind it as well, just like it. It's looking really well. Just finishing off this, tidying up in here. We've brought the banger back. We're just going to knock that wall down, clear that area up there so we have more space. so we're not going to use that again. Then just give it a good sweep up. Right, we've just finished taking that wall down, cleaned it all up. Now I'll just move this over there, tidy up around here, push that wheelbarrow to the corner as well. These two are for scrap. So finished room's nice and tidy. That's it guys, today's done and dusted. Monday is done, so I'm happy with what we've got done. I keep looking up there and I should be looking there, I know, at the camera. Somebody's just walking past. Yeah, so I'm happy with what we've got done. Let me know about the name as well for YouTube, Yorkshire Oval Pig Farmer. Should I go back to that, or just put Yorkshire in it somewhere? But that's done and dusted. So yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, guys. Remember to like and subscribe.